a horrible nightmare for my family living through this.
For the first time, the family of a top Navy surgeon is speaking out about the night they say he was beaten by Chula Vista police. Dr. Eric Harris said, "We have learned that talks to settle a lawsuit have officially broken down in that case." Only on 10 News. 10 News reporter Michael Chen reveals the reaction seen in the doctor's face during the incident.
The Harris family was hoping for a night of family fun at a concert. Instead, according to this lawsuit, it turned into a nightmare. The sounds of Jimmy Buffett are supposed to spell a good time, but in October 2008, after the music faded,
I was terrified for my husband.
In a parking lot jammed with traffic, Dr. Eric Harris, chief spinal surgeon at Naval Medical Center San Diego, got out of his SUV to help create space to merge. His wife, May, says a Chula Vista police officer, Frank Krafft, yelled at him to get back in the SUV. She says her husband muttered a curse word under his breath and headed back to the SUV.
My husband didn't notice.
Behind him was Officer Krafft,
and repeatedly slammed his face into the side of the car, right in the passenger side window.
She says her husband's face was slammed 3 to 4 times.
I just saw surprise in his eyes.
As their children watched from the back seat.
I felt really sad and scared, and I was screaming.
May called 911, but it was her husband who faced charges including resisting arrest. Prosecutors declined to pursue the case, but the Harris family filed a lawsuit.
He couldn't sleep. He would have night terrors.
Soon after the incident, Harris was diagnosed with depression and severe PTSD. He's currently deployed to Afghanistan. The city attorney's office declined comment, citing pending litigation. But in court filings, it claims the incident was caused by the plaintiff's own negligence, fault, reckless, or unlawful conduct. The family's attorney says the witnesses will side with them. The same officer was one of 8 officers named in a police brutality suit settled for $85,000 in 2009.
What it boils down to is an angry rogue cop taking out whatever is on his mind on an innocent bypasser.
You expect officers to serve and protect their communities, and he didn't. He abused.
Michael Chen, 10 News.
Officer Krafft remains with the department. In a statement, police say the simple fact that an officer has been named in a lawsuit does not indicate fault or wrongdoing, even if that officer has been named in a prior lawsuit. We believe the actions of our officer and department were appropriate and justified.